Hello and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentinord. As you all know, I've not been streaming for quite a while due to my goal of getting out of the house more, exploring my town, and just enjoying life away from my screens. But due to the coronavirus pandemic, I've been in the house a lot more, and of course playing more EU4. So since I've been streaming the campaigns, I thought I would at least record the timelines, share them with you all so that they could potentially help you in your goals of getting achievements. In this particular video, we'll be showing you the achievement, the League of Mayapan, as Huastic, this green guy, reform Maya. So there is a decision that you can take as a Mayan culture group nation that is called Reunite the League of Mayapan. Once all Maya states of importance fought under the same banner, let us recreate the League of Mayapan and put the petty conflicts that once shattered the Confederation before us. So, can't use a random new world. Maya can't already exist. You can't ever have been an in-game tag. You have to be in the Mayan culture group. You have to be Mayan religion. You can't have enacted the Celestial Empire government reform because, we're going over to the Ming and taking over that empire. You can't be a colonial nation. You can't have taken this decision already. If you are AI, which of course you, the player, would not be, but the AI could form Maya if they are not a custom nation, or they must have at least 6 cities, and they cannot have been a former colonial nation. So that's the only potential requirements. To actually do it, you can't be at war, you can't be a subject nation, or some other than a tributary state. If you're a tributary state, that's fine, but again, probably not a likely possibility of that happening. You can't be a nomad nation. You have to own 6 specific cores. Those cores are Petan, let me butcher all these names real quick, Sotua, right here, Chepech, no, that's Campech, Chepech is right here, Ecab, right here, Cha Chujal, right here, and Sikalanko, which is right here. So those are the 6. And then if you have the El Dorado DLC, you have to also have reformed the religion. Otherwise, you must just have embraced feudalism, the institution. So that is the requirements for forming Mayan. So again, we're playing as Huastic to get the achievement. Any of these people can form Maya, but to get this specific achievement, you have to play as this guy. So very far away from all of their Mayan religion brothers, or Mayan culture brothers. Up here with the Nahualtic religion folks. There's a couple of animists, but yes, definitely separated. You're not going to get very good allies that are going to be useful, so you're going to have to strategically take out people one by one that can break up some alliance chains, because this is going to get interconnected very quickly. Aztecs are going to be vassalizing. All the Nahualtics are going to be vassalizing people to be trying to reform their religion while dealing with their doom mechanic. You don't have doom as a Mayan. You do have to pass 5 reforms before you can reform the religion. Since I have all the DLC, so we'll be talking about the DLC requirements to reform the religion. Those 5 reforms require you have at least 20 cities and that you have 1 stability. When you take a reform, you will lose all of your cities, except you'll go down to 10, and then 2 additional for each reform you've already passed. So first reform will go down to 10, then 12, 14, so on and so forth. And then you'll lose the 1 stability that you have. If you have more stability, that's great. There's lots of random events that, especially for Mayans, that make you gain or lose stability. So that'll be something you have to deal with. So first goal, to get the first reform, get to 20 cities, and get to 1 stability. So we are going to be taking out guys up here first. I believe we might have vassalized him. I don't think we just took that 1 province. We just wanted that 1 province to touch him to attack him. I could be mistaken though. We did have several restarts on this achievement to try and get an optimal start here. We got to make sure the alliances were at a perfect situation there. Yeah, we've integrated him or taken him over, I'm not sure. Killed that guy. Might have vassalized him as well. And there's another target taken out. Timeline takes a little bit for the names to pop over. Just watch for the colors. And we're building up to our 20. So when we get to the 20, our first religious reform, there, like I said, there are 5 of them. We'll talk about those here. A unified army, minus 10% land maintenance modifier. You know, if you're hurting for money, that might be a good one. But 10%, it's going to be less than a gold you're really saving. But you're not going to have a lot of money anyway, so it could be the difference. Central arbitration, minus 2 national unrest. Very good for keeping the peace. Central armories, plus 10% infantry combat ability. That's the one I believe we took first. You see here, we just passed that reform. We've lost all of these cities that we once held. But yeah, that infantry combat ability, that's going to help you give it a slight edge over all of the competition that you are fighting. Tribal expansion, plus 1 colonist. Provinces adjacent to colonies are auto-explored. Since you don't really have the money to afford that colonist, I'm pretty sure we took that one last. Because that's it's just not a good option for you. I mean, you can get to the 20 cities, I guess, without attacking people. If you're not feeling really confident about your ability to continually get to 20 cities, there we passed the second reform. You see it exploded again. Then you might get to try and take that one and deal with loans or lower the army or save other money saving. But we took that one last year. And finally, reform the bureaucracy, minus 20% core creation cost. See here, now we're going to make some pushes down towards mine. You know, past 2 reforms, we should need to actually get to the lands that are required to form Maya. So we're making a slight push that way. Still, you know, we're taking advantage of the easy people up here to get to 20, but we're going to be more focused moving to the south now. There's the 3rd reform passed. You see we've broken up once more. If I'm not mistaken, the order we took them in was infantry combat, national unrest, land maintenance, core creation, then colonist. I could be mistaken on that order, but I'm fairly certain on the one that was first. So I believe we've blown up 3 times now. So that's 3 reforms here. So we should be, I think this is 14 cities. We're moving into more of the Mayans here. There's another explosion, so that's at least 4 explosions. Now here you see Maya formed. Maya was released, so there was a core that is Mayan core, and I got released as one of the things. So that, if you did not kill that guy, that's going to hold you up on being able to form Maya. Or, you know, the AI could kill him for you. That works too. And boom, we've released these guys again. That's the 5th release, so that is all 5 explosions. So we're done with the reforms. We just have to get the Europeans over here with a core so that we can embrace all of their institutions off of them and complete the reformation of the religion. So now this is a waiting game. So we spend that time in the waiting game doing all the conquests we need for the provinces required. And you see that the Europeans are close. You know, we've got France here, Castile in all of the Hispaniola island. They're working their way over here. But then boom, Portugal. They colonize right next to us. So we've got that core that we're just waiting for them to build. You know, they got to finish. Or, you know, we'll just attack them, you know. Whatever works. Go back and forth with them a little bit. Not a big deal. Just, you know, having some fun while we're waiting for that to finish. And then boom, there it is. There's that blue Mayan tag. That is a completed achievement. The League of Mayapan. And that is how our run went. So, hopefully that helps you in your attempts to get to this achievement. I believe it is rated as a medium on the wiki. So, not too difficult. You just got to get a good start. And it'll take you several times to restart to get that good start. I'll tell you that right now. At least in my experience. But anyway, like I said, hopefully this helps you. If it did, leave a like or a comment, and feel free to subscribe for more of these videos. That will be coming out as I complete more campaigns. Hopefully, if you know if this is a useful format, then I'll keep doing it. Otherwise, I'll just play EU4 by myself. But anyway, until next time, this has been the League of Average Gaming. I've been your host, League Master Genshnord. Thanks for watching.